Well, everyone, we are back with Angelus Fire, our level 9 spellcaster, and look at this costume. I think we're doing pretty good so far. I love his new staff. I like now that he's able to actually start using staffs and totems and all the other magical stuff that I'm blanking out on all the technical terms for right now. But that is not important. What is important is, let's see, where do we leave off? Let's don't have anything cheap to sell. I'm going to double check on our resolution. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So I double checked it all. Playing a little bit higher for resolution than I'm used to. That's why everything's a little bit interesting for us. But I say let's do it. Please choose reward. Oh, we have to choose one. My bad. Mana all the way. Ally quickly made bait from the crab meat. Take this bait to the farthest nest of the wild boars and place on the ground. Oh, I remember this quest. Near the bones, it will draw out their chief. Kill Duchess for me. Afterward, go to Ilia Outpost and look for leader Candace. Tell her you've annihilated Duchess and she'll reward you. Moreover, if you're in the right place, you'll see an animal head totem. Right. So, where am I going to see this totem? I'll be right back. Hey guys, and we are back. I'm just mounting up real quick. We are going to head straight towards this area that's not on the map for some reason. Let's go back to that. It should be. That's weird. I'm zoomed in too much? No, that's not what it is. Anyway. So, we have now unlocked the next area. I believe it is called... I'm not even gonna try because I can't remember. Is it Sprite's Forest? I can't remember. No, Moonlight Forest. Sprite's Forest is nearby, though, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Ancient Forest. There's a Sprite's Forest somewhere. There we go. Over here by Castlow. Here we are, though. A fresh breeze flows out of forest. You suddenly sense unusual sprite energy hidden in the place. While I was on Siwa Island in the past, I never felt such strong sprite energy fluctuations. Perhaps it's the king of sprites that the wise man mentioned. You speak to yourself. If what the village chief often mentioned in his stories is true, there should be an altar around here that can be used to communicate with the king of sprites. As a sprite messenger, I have the responsibility to get to the bottom of this. The energy comes from north of Moonlight Forest, so the altar should be there too. I hope I'll find it. That's quest number 1. Let's get quest number 2. What should I do? The village head asked me to drive away the wolves near the village, but I don't want to go, Colby whined. He said I should be a real man about it. Ah, listen, they're howling again. Colby covered his ears and shuddered. Can I rely on you? So apparently this guy we're helping out does not like wolves. So let's go to this. Just double checking what we have so far. Yes, lost power of the force. So whenever you defeat enemies, you will get lost power. It differs on where you are. For example, we're in the forest region right now, so we get lost power of the forest. There's lost power of the sea, the dead, the plains, the lake. Like, it just really honestly does differ from where you are. And then if you go to that altar, you can actually turn it in for notoriety with a specific sprite, king or queen. And then later on, when you have a guild, you can actually have that sprite king or queen kind of like represent your guild, and it gives you a whole bunch of different buffs. So anyway, let's get back to this current quest. Welcome to Zaga Mushroom Village. On behalf of my people, I extend our warmest greetings. You must visit our village at any time. Zia Puna gave you a quick, respectful bow. Post support. Finally, you've come. After Zia Puna read the letter, he clasped your hand so tightly you thought you might lose circulation to your fingers. Are you an explorer from Siwa Island? Oh, thank goodness. We need your help so badly. He noticed your fingers were turning white and released his grip. Sorry, sometimes I don't know my own strength, even though you're, like, way older than me. Okay. Zaga Mushroom Village is a small, normally quiet place, but lately the villagers fear for their safety. Animals in the forest have turned rabid and vicious. You came at the perfect time. And the goblins that are, like, over there. Yeah, I remember that. And then there's, like, a fort. There's our village. There's the altar. That's not the altar we want to. We want to go over here to this altar. And this is where the goblins are. And this is the ancient forest. Yeah. Anyway, Mushroom Village, number 1. Originally, animals in this forest had a sunny disposition, but lately, forest sunbirds and forest wolves have attacked villagers. Something's very wrong in the forest. Can you help destroy the forest sunbirds in the south and forest wolves in the west? You'd be doing our village a great service. Sure. Let's do it. So let's do... You said sunbirds were in the south, right? No, they're in the west. They're in the south. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, sunbirds are in the south. Why did I click that one? Anyway, let's do it. So let's do summon sprite. Ah, we did it just in time. And once again, magic rocket number 2. And then we will actually not use magic, instead we'll just beat you with a staff because we're nice. And then we'll use our 3. Okay, we finished. I've much to do, but no one to help me. I just received urgent military information. Can you tell my partner Fulela? Kahan's eyes darted about. There's been a surge in the spider population at White Wolf Castle and Moonlight Forest. If we don't curb the issue now, we may never get it under control. You can find Fulela in Zaga Mushroom Village in Moonlight Forest. So, let's also handle... Actually, let's get these other quests first, because if I remember correctly, they will overlap. I don't want to miss that. Collect reindeer skin. The weather changed dramatically over the past few years. Winter comes earlier and more bitterly cold each time. We need to prepare warm clothes in advance. We'll have to go get a supply of fur for fur jackets. They're all the rage right now. The rare deer skins from the Moonlight Forest work perfectly. It's highly sought after. If you get some, I will reward you handsomely. Now this is a repeatable quest, so I can do it over and over and over and over to my heart's content. And it rewards 14 silver and 30 copper. So yes, at a lower level, that is a decent amount of cash. I do the quest like, what, 8 times, and I've already reached 1 gold, so I mean, it's decent for early on. Moonlight mushrooms are not only a delicious pizza topping, they're also an ingredient in a good deal of magic medicine recipes. You'll find moonlight mushrooms under the roots of trees. Can you find some for me? I am willing to pay you. And let's talk to Fulela. You explain the situation with the spiders at White Wolf Castle to Fulela. Not those spiders again. Did Kahan ask you to tell me? Fulela paced, thinking, thanks for the information. Elder Banya once said a dark power would emerge from under the forest, and now spiders have begun to pour forth, skittering everywhere on 8 spindly legs. Let me think of a solution. I'm a spider expert, you know. Fulela smiled, what she likely assumed was a warm smile, but you found it creepy. Kahan always left the problems to me. Every creature has its enemy, and spiders are no exception. To drive away the spiders, I need umbrella wing membrane from the umbrella lizards. The membranes are quite unique. Umbrella lizards dwell to the south of White Wolf Castle. Go quickly, Fulela snapped. Then we're going to go right up here for the wolves. Let's, while we're walking along, just check. Level, what, 12, no, 14, 12, 14. So, Toxic Cloud at 12, I can use you. I think after I finish off this Forest Wolf quest, I will be calling it an episode. Actually, no, I'll go to the Forest Altar, then I'll call it an episode. That's weird. I should be seeing a whole bunch of forest wolves. Well, we did find woodland deer. Wrong ability, but, you know, whatever. And we also have to kill the mushrooms. So let's just double check on where forest wolves are real quick. Yeah, they should be in this area. Found one. Like, as I'm saying it, I just see one in the background. See, the mushrooms have a chance of also dropping these little tiny worms. However, I need to break into the mushrooms to get out an item that they drop. Let's see if I can again start one-hit killing some things. Where'd my sprite go? There you are. I was about to say, like, what happened to you? Made me worried. Okay, so I have to kill 3 more wolves. 1. A 2. 3. The world will not miss crazy wolves. But those are forest wolves. I still need 5 mystic wolves. Where are the mystic wolves? On my way to the altar. Works just fine for me. Let's go. Okay, so I'm probably going to end up speeding this part up. Oh yeah, that almost killed me. Thanks a lot. Let's down some potions. Mystic Wolf. So the only difference really is just a higher level, which I'm okay with because it'll help me level up to level 12 easier, thus unlocking Toxic Cloud numero 2. Which deer do I need to kill? Sheikah deer or the other deer? I just need a rare deer skin, period. Got it. Something with the mushrooms, I'm thinking. Yep, there we go. There's another one of the mushrooms. Actually, let's use a giant thing on this. And 4 out of 5, so let's make this 5 out of 5. There we go. Okay, come on. I'm trying my best to click over there. There we go. And there we go. Well, here we go. Forest breath. Hello, Angelus Fire. I'm Alice, Queen of the Forest. It's been a while since I last saw a sprite messenger. People of this world have long forgotten the sprites. Even this altar has almost been abandoned. After the ancient sprite war, I used all my power. Now the forest altar is my last link with the outside world. I know that the day of destiny is approaching. I have to restore my power before this day comes. Otherwise, the entire world will be engulfed by darkness. If you find lost power of the forest, please release it on the altar and let it return to me. Very good, young sprite messenger. I hope you'll remember what you've promised today. I'll be here waiting for you. As long as you're offering enough, you'll have my confidence. You can also receive more help and reward for me to help yourself become more powerful, so that you can face the impending day of destiny. In the name of Sprite King, I offer you the promise that I will stand beside you at the time and work with you to fight against the forces of evil that attempt to destroy this world. So we can click right here, and we can do release 10 lost power. I think I have another, 3 times worth? Yeah, 38. So, release 10 sprite power. Release 10 lost power. I don't know exactly what that does. Well, I do. But that's for next episode. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.